Hello friends, uh, my name is Patil, and today I am going to present you about an instrument used in James Webb Space Telescope called as mid-infrared instrument. So yeah, today I am going to present you about this instrument and so there are various types of contents used in James Webb Space Telescope, and also these are my presentation contents. Like first is introduction of James Webb Space Telescope. Second is various types of instruments in James Webb Space Telescope, like which kind of instruments used in James Webb Space Telescope are presented here. And third is my topic means mid-infrared instrument. And fourth one is working of mid-infrared instrument. Video of working of mid-infrared instrument. And fourth one, after that, advantages of mid-infrared instrument. And further it is goals of James Webb Space Telescope. And at the end it is a reference and end. So these are the contents used in my presentation. So first of all, what is James Webb Space Telescope? So the James Webb Space Telescope is an space telescope developed by NASA with contribution from the European Space Agency ESA and the Canadian Space Agency CSA. So yeah, James Webb Space Telescope is a space telescope that is developed by these three space agencies, and James Webb Space Telescope was launched on 25th December 2021 on Ariane flight VA256. The flight name was Ariane flight VA256. Uh, James Webb Space Telescope was launched on 25th December 2021. So next one, the Webb Space Telescope will find the first galaxies that formed in the early universe. Means the James Webb Space Telescope was developed to find the first galaxies that formed in the early universe. And next one, the James Webb Space Telescope is expected to cost NASA $9.7 billion over 24 years. Means the cost of the James Webb Space Telescope is $9.7 billion. Okay. So this is the actual image of James Webb Space Telescope. So this looks like the Webb Space Telescope looks like this. Next one. So the instruments used in James Webb Space Telescope. There are four main types of instruments used in James Webb Space Telescope. So first one is a near infrared near infrared spectrograph. Second one is near infrared camera, and third one is mid infrared instrument, and last one is a fine guided sensor. So these are the four types of instruments used in James Webb Space Telescope. So next one. So today, like my topic is mid infrared instrument that is called as MIRI, or you can call it as MIRI. So MIRI or MIRI or mid infrared instrument is an instrument on the James Webb Space Telescope. Yeah, all we know that. And mid-infrared instrument is a camera and spectrograph that observes mid to long infrared radiation from 5 microns to 28 microns. Means the range of a mid-infrared instrument is between 5 microns to 28 microns. And mid-infrared instrument, that is MIRI or MIRI, will observe the red-shifted light of distant galaxies and newly forming stars and faintly visible comets. So MIRI will observe these like distant galaxies, red-shifted lights, newly forming stars, and faintly visible comets. So this will observe by MIRI. Most of the other instruments on Webb can see from the start of near infrared or even as short as orange visible light. But mid-infrared instrument can see longer wavelength light where the other instrument leave off. Means the range of the mid-infrared instrument is more than the various types of than the others, like various other types of instruments. So the nominal operating temperature of MIRI is 7 Kelvin. Means the MIRI can work till like 7 Kelvin, work on 7 Kelvin. So next one. So this is the image of uh, mid-infrared instrument optical bench assembly. So these are the various uh, components used in mid-infrared instrument. First one is a spectrometer, main optics. There are two spectrometers, main optics. Another one is a focal plane module, FPM. These are focal plane module, FPM, and this is CFRP hexapod. So this is CFRP hexapod. Another is MIRI imager. This is a MIRI imager, and this is input optics and calibration. That is IOC, input optics and calibration. Means there is an input of light or signal here. And next word, interface connector panels. I ICP three times means ICP 3. Another one is a primary structure deck. Here it is. And spectrometer pro optics, SPO. Here it is. And this is the actual image of mid infrared instrument or MIRI or MIRI, whatever we call. So this is actual image. So I am presenting you a working of a mid infrared instrument with the help of this video. So you can look it. So this is the working of mid infrared instrument video. This is the light source or infrared signal which is passed inside the instrument, and there are various types of reflectors. They can reflect the signal. So this is peak of mirror, first one. pick of mirror. There is a detector, and this is a moving fly filter wheel. Filter wheel. This is moving filter wheel. So advantages of mid-infrared instrument. So mid-infrared instrument will have three advantages over other infrared instruments as follows. So firstly, its location in space will remove the blocking and large background noise effect with the atmosphere, which limit ground-based telescopes. So secondly, James Webb Space Telescope can be cooled to a very low temperature, reducing the emission from the telescope and improving its sensitivity. So MIRI will use it to cool the James Webb Space Telescope and improving its sensitivity. And the James Webb Space Telescope have a far larger mirror than any other infrared space telescope, giving improved angular resolution. So these are the advantages. So the goals means what is the goal of James Webb Space Telescope? So the goal of James Webb Space Telescope, there are various goals. So firstly, the main goal of the James Webb Space Telescope mission is to seek out light from the first stars and galaxies which formed after a Big Bang. So yeah, this is first one. Also to learn more about the information and evolution of galaxies. So how our galaxies are formed, so and collecting their information. So that's another goal of James Webb Space Telescope. So to better understand the information of stars and planetary systems. So to understand stars and planetary systems, this is another goal. And to study the origins of life. To study the origins of life. This is another goal of James Webb Space Telescope. Okay. So yeah, that's and there is a reference. So the reference Mr. Nandikishore Dhawale sir is our mentor, and they have given us all the information and the topic means the mid infrared instrument and James Webb Space Telescope, and also and we have got information from NASA website, official website. These are websites, and also Wikipedia, and also from YouTube. So yeah, that's it. So thank you for giving me this chance to present myself. Thank you.